guys, this is Chris aka Tingum here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And we are back on Bloodmoon Isles. Yes, so we have a lot to cover today, so we're pretty much gonna jump right into it. So I waited quite a while to make this update video, just because I thought it would be pretty epic to get as much bunched up as possible, you know what I'm saying? And it turned out to be quite nice. So here's what we have so far. So I believe in the last video I kinda showed you guys this. I don't know if it was in the last video or if it was in a Twitter teaser, but we have this house here, which I didn't really know the profession that I was gonna assign to this house. So I ended up making it just a normal pirate house, you know, lots of gold stuff, you know, gold piles and gold chests that close and open, and more gold chests and piles of gold and golden balls and gold, and yeah, it kind of reflects well because you know, it's a yellow house, you know, gold. And I thought it'd be pretty cool. I think it came out quite nice. But what we have over here is kind of a different house type of thing. This one has a sail, of course, and yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. My apologies. I need to get off the steam. Like always, it always happens when I'm recording, man. But yeah, so then we have this house over here, and it's kind of like right off of this one. You would kind of go in through here by opening this. Unfortunately, I haven't done interior just yet. I started it, but I haven't finished it. But this house again doesn't have a specific profession either. It's kind of connected to the carpenter, so I don't know, maybe I'll add something into this as well. Lots of cool stuff, really, lots of cool stuff. We have a storm platform on this one just to raise it up a bit with the vines and stuff, and I think it came out quite nice. And as you can see, I kind of have roads now, so you know, you go off of here, bam, you have the road, and the road goes this way, right? And then here we have the very first diagonal boathouse, and I think it came out super nice. The front part was super hard to do. I kind of try to take that hole and I try to make it diagonal. I think I did an okay job, really. I'm honestly pretty proud of it. And like, as you can see, you go in through here. It doesn't have a door or floor or anything, and I have that lighting so that I could see the inside. This one was the one I was just working on, so of course it's not done. But I think it came out quite nice, really. A diagonal boathouse is definitely a pretty interesting thing to do, and it came out quite nice. Like when you look at it from right here, it actually is pretty diagonal and stuff. It's not messed up or anything, so I think it came out nice. Lots of cool stuff over here. I added a sail to this house. I believe in the last video it didn't have a sail or anything. I also added this sail over here that looks like a crane. I'm not sure if I covered this in the last video, but yeah, lots of cool stuff. I like this one specifically because I like how the sail converts into a crane. I think that kind of adds a really nice touch to it. But what we have over here is the road. Like, there's a crossroad, you know, goes to the metal worker house, and you know, the main area that we have over here. But then we have this over here that we talked about. I think it was close to the start of the series, that we were gonna make something up here. And what I did was I made this creepy looking room with floating books and nets and dead bushes and cobwebs and skulls and purple, because purple is a magical color. And kind of the idea of this, look, it has the hell's eye and everything, and kind of the idea behind this is that, you know, and like from pirate stuff that I've watched, usually there's like, you know, witches and stuff that predict the future and tell the pirate or the hero or something that they have an imminent future that won't last or something, and they kind of have to prove that wrong. And I think it came out really nice, really. Maybe I could add some purple stuff along the walls. I wish we had, like, you know, like the fireflies, like the and the animals, you know, we have the flies and the mosquitoes and stuff. It would be pretty cool if there was a block like this one, but it was like light, like purple lights and stuff to create like kind of the magical effect. I think that would be pretty awesome. So we did that. Again, just kind of I kind of smoothed this out a bit so it's not as jumpy. It came out quite nice. I made the door round because I just thought it would make it look more magical or something, because it's different, you know, compared to most of the build. And then we have the road going over here like so, and as you can see, it goes to this area. It's not 100% done yet, because over here we're gonna have a lot of stuff. It's gonna be crowded like that area over there, but we're gonna have a big house here. And what I did was I attempted, because those over there are quite small, right? And I kind of like the idea, but I kind of thought maybe I should kind of evolve this a little bit, and I went for this bigger ship hole, and like I'm still not happy with how it's looking. I'm thinking about going like this and stuff like that, to make it a bit better and stuff. But it, like, another thing I added was these breathing holes, because you know, if there's gonna be torches as lighting, you kind of have to add these little holes at the top where the smoke would come out, so that the pirates wouldn't suffocate and stuff. So lots of detail, really, like imminent detail, that's like small little things that actually stand out. What I like is that I used 3 colors on this one, kind of like I did on that one, which I didn't do on the rest of them. I think that makes it look a lot nicer, and I like how I just used how I've been using different types of details and different type of wood on all of them. That came out really nice. I really like this thing that I did with a trapdoor. So what I did here, I placed a trapdoor at the bottom, at the top of the next one, and then I just boom, extended, bam, and it makes that little like headrest thing, and then not headrest, but you know what I mean. And then I have the windows and stuff. So lots of cool stuff, really. I think it came out quite nice. But you know, yeah. The door. Okay, so the door is actually 2 fence gates, but you know, when you close it, it looks nice. So I kind of like it like that. And open, it looks nice too. But you know, that's pretty much it, really. For this, there's like actually quite a lot more that we're gonna get into in just a second. Alright, so what I said we're going to talk about is the evolution of this build, because this style and this build is about to evolve to a completely new level. So first of all, let's open the map here real quick so you guys can see. So this is what we've built, you know, and this is my junk area, of course, as you can see. But as you can see, this is actually quite a few islands. It's actually quite big and everything. There's another island here as well, and the plan is that I will kind of fill all of these. Okay. Originally I wanted to work on this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. But I've been thinking about this, and I kind of like, boom, ideas exploded everywhere in my head, and I thought, you know, it's time we take this to the next level. So even though this one was to be the main island, this one might actually be the main island, because as you can see, although this one is the biggest island, there's a huge mountain in the middle which takes away from the possibilities of the main island of a build. So maybe not the main island, but maybe this island will have more of the idea. I also heard that somebody said, one of my subscribers messaged me, and he said that although my style is pretty creative and it's pretty original, he said that Monsterfish, the creator of the Conquest Reforged mod, not the Conquest Reforged texture pack, has also made a pirate build, and he sent me some links and stuff, and I've watched it. It was some pretty awesome stuff that Jamsy Boy was sharing, and I thought, hey, I want to make this look like that or even better. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically the whole point of this. Now I'm gonna go all out, especially this area right here. This area is gonna be great. Another thing that I decided to work on is, okay, as you can see, I evolved the style a little bit, because we had the tiny houses, and now we're going for like the bigger houses. But this is going to change completely. I've decided that all ship houses so far have been upside down ship holes, and that's pretty creative, really. But they don't all have to be upside down. You can have actual ships just sitting on sand and turned into a house. You can have sideways, so instead of vertically, maybe have the hole horizontally and the house like popping out of it and stuff. So we are about to get extremely creative with this style, guys, and I'm actually really looking forward to see what we can do with this. So as you can see, this island will mostly stay like this. There's a couple additions, like there's gonna have a ship hole over there, a big one over here, some more palm trees, some more of that woody cobblestone stuff. The roads might have a little bit of variation, smoothing them out with some slabs and stuff. But for the most part, this main island is coming to an end, and we are going to move on to this one over here, because this one is going to be great. These will start filling up as we go, kind of, but okay, maybe eventually, like we'll give a break to this one and go back to this one, and then like, because I plan on moving around a lot. Another thing is, this side of this big island we are definitely going to work on, but that one is going to be like for a bigger update, because that area right there I have so many ideas for that. Once I finish this area like 100%, I'll show you guys it. But in the meantime, in update videos, I'll show you what I do on this one and what I do on this one, because this area is almost gonna stay the same, but it's gonna be more packed. It's gonna have some more details and stuff that we're gonna go back to add. But you know, we're gonna have some awesome things going on here. So I can't wait to see what you guys think of this, and see how the fan base keeps growing, because this is honestly looking amazing. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more Minecraft videos, because things are about to get epic. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Drop the music. There you go. Ooh. Goodbye, guys. Just wanted to enjoy the music for a little bit.